Okay, I'm sorry. Is that better? Okay, I hope you can hear me now. So I'm going to go over and start over quickly. Okay, so yesterday I resigned from my job because of bullshit, because of people bullshit, click bullshit. I was called in the office on Wednesday, and I had already decided to go part time. I was trying to go part time all last year because my house is paid for. Thank you, Jesus. The only bill I have is a water bill. I am of a mature age. I do know my worth. I do know my job skill. You know what I'm saying? So when certain shit started to happen at this job that was showing me that this ain't the place for me, I just said, let me go part time. Well, because one of the people that was close to my boss, and I'll just call this person Ho, because that's all she is Ho. Um, she didn't like something I said to her, which I'm not surprised because, I am an older woman. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this workforce for over 40 years. I don't have time for bullshit and all that other thing. So when I see bullshit, I just go on to the next. But anyway, so after I had the meeting with human resources, well, I walked into the meeting and human resources was there. And my supervisor was sitting there all smug. So I said to the human resources person, I don't want to talk in front of him. My boss is a trip. But anyway, I said, I don't want to talk in front of him. I want to have a conversation with you. So when the conversation started, I told her, I said, look, I've been trying to go part time for a whole year. She said, well, we were going to talk to you because we wanted to know if you wanted to go part time now because we be getting complaints. Mind you, I've been there for 3 years, in this position for 2 years. I started part time. Then when I saw they changed managers, and I saw the manager that was there wasn't very bright, in that if I had to work there, I had that structure. So I said to this person, hey, you want to hire me in this position and I'll help you out. Well, we all know some people are snakes, some people are crabs in a barrel. I seen it a long time ago. But at that time, I was still paying for this house. I wanted to get this house paid for and then reassess. Well, anyway, she told me, well, there have been complaints about this, there have been complaints about that. And so I informed her at that time. I said, it's funny that after I have a situation with his best friend, all of a sudden everybody want to force me to go part-time, and all of a sudden I'm this, I'm that. I said, but I've been in this position for 2 years. I've never had any write-ups. My reviews have always been good. So whatever narrative they're trying to give to y'all now is not the truth. And as a matter of fact, I'm done talking to you. I want to go above you. So she was shocked. She was shocked that I asked to speak to her alone. She was shocked that I asked to go to the higher ups because, again, these people are low vibrational people. These people always like mess. You know what I'm saying? These people always like drama. And I'm not that type of person. I come in, I do my job, I go home. Yeah, I'll sit and lollygag and talk and, bullshit with you every now and then. But I'm not just going to sit there and downgrade and plot and plead and all that other bullshit. So anyway, I left my job. When I left my job, because people were coming after me, saying untruths about me, and they did not know I had truths about them. I went into work yesterday. I had already wrote my resignation letter, had it on my phone. I forwarded it to my email. And I also had videos of people in compromising situations, especially the person that was coming after me. So I included those videos into my resignation. And I also put in my resignation that I was not going to tolerate disrespect. I was not going to tolerate character assassination. I wasn't going to do that. So if you want to believe these people who are saying these lies about me, here's a video. Video wasn't very nice. The video was somebody actually stealing off the property. So I dropped that little bomb. I put my sent out my resignation not only to human resources. I sent it to upper management. I sent it to people who knew me, that I enjoyed working with. But because I left so abruptly, I wanted them to know what was going on. So I went home. Of course, I was getting phone calls. Of course, I was getting all kind of information, all kind of bullshit. Hey, David. Hello. Hey, Chimo. Thank you for Chimo. I can't see it. I got my glasses. Thank you for saying you can't hear me. But anyway, and I know this has been 11 minutes. I know I've been ranting. Right now, I'm trying to get ready for my exit interview. I sent my resume, dropped the bomb, dropped the videos, dropped all the information I had about these two individuals who technically are not the cleanest individual as far as soul, as far as morality. They're not clean. And so I felt like they were coming after me because I'm a type of say it as it is chick. You know what I'm saying? I just say things as they are. I don't sugarcoat anything. Again, I said earlier with my working background, I've been working for over 40 years. And when you work that long, you see patterns in human beings. You see the snakes. You can see them a mile away because you have dealt with them in the past. So when I started seeing this snakish behavior, I'm trying to cut myself out of it. And thank God that I don't have a mortgage. Thank God I have a husband that works full time. So I don't have to sit there financially and be assaulted. I don't have to sit there financially and be character assassinated. I don't have to do that. So I dropped the bomb and I left. Needless to say, I got a call. I got a text. Not call, an email. I'm sorry. I got an email saying that the higher ups want to meet with me. So since the higher ups wants to meet with me, I'm going to go meet with them. And I'm going to show them everything that I have. I'm going to give them all the knowledge that I have on these people because I'm not somebody that goes after people, but if you're coming after me, I have to go after you. So that's what I'm getting ready for today, is to go after these people in this exit interview, because one thing is for certain and two things for sure. When you do dirt in the dark, it always come out in the light, right? I have done nothing but help these people. I have done nothing but cover for these people. I have done nothing but did extra work. I'm taking these eyebrow things off. I got extra work that I had did, extra time I have spent thinking, not thinking because I knew there were snakes, but trying to be part of the team. But then when you try to assassinate my character, I'm done. So I'm going to go meet with the human resources people today and tell them my side. And let it be where it is. I have faith in God. I have faith that I'm going to be okay. I have faith that my skills will get me another job. This ain't the first time I've been without a job. Might not be the last time I'm going to be without a job. I still have to work technically for another 10 years, 5 to 10 years before I could pull retirement. But honey, the moral of the story, and I know I was all over the place and I was trying to do my makeup and get ready for this meeting, but the moral of what I'm trying to say is know your worth. In this day and age, like, it's different than when I started working. When I started working back, I'm not even going to say it because it's probably more time than longer than some people been alive. But I've learned that I have skills, I have knowledge, I have just my character and my morals are in the right place. So I don't need nobody to try to validate my worth, because I can validate my own worth. My resume validates my own worth. But when you work with people who are low vibrational, who likes drama, who likes all kind of bullshit, and you say, I'm not part of that, I don't want no part of that, and guess what, I ain't gotta be part of it, they get mad. They get mad because they want you to still want or need to rely on them so they can treat you any kind of way. But I say, fuck you. The universe has allowed me to say, fuck you. And I'm going to go to this exit interview. I'm going to say everything I need to say. I'm going to tell everything that I know. I'm going to show the other videos that I have of these people doing things they should not be doing at work. I'm going to lay it all on the line, because why not? They tried to come after me. They tried to assassinate my character, so I'm going to do the same thing. But I wanted to come on because now that I'm not working, guess what? I have a lot of time on my hand. I decided I'm going to take some time off. Thank you, Jesus, for putting me in a position where I could take this time off and not hurt financially. So I'm going to take this time off. I'm going to figure out now what I want to do. I'm not going to go and punch on somebody else's job anymore. I'm going to try to figure out my niche with the skills that I have, my niche in life, to be happy. At this point in the game, at 50 plus years old, I just want peace. I just want peace. And nobody's going to stop my peace. Nobody's going to stop my joy. Nobody's going to think that they can push me in a corner where I have to feel bad about myself because I'm not living in my true light. I'm not living in my true potential because I got low vibrational people around me that just want to keep up bullshit and drama. I'm not about that. So I know this live went all over the place. I know this live because the emotions are still raw. Like I said, I just put in my resignation Wednesday. Today is Thursday. And I got called for an exit interview. So I'm going to go in there to this exit interview. I'm going to tell my truth and I'm going to come on back home. There's things I want to do here anyway. There's things that need to be done in my house anyway. So I might as well take this time and do it and stop playing with people. Not me playing with people, but playing with people who like to play games. I don't have time for that. You know? But anyway, so I'm going to be on here more often. I'm going to be doing more lives. I know this live was all over the place because I was trying to get ready and so much is in my mind. I am totally disappointed that I had to result and leave my position because of low vibrational people that just want to keep drama, just want to keep their feet on your neck and try to make you seem like you're nothing, something that you're not. So, but anyhow, when I come back from the exit interview, I'll probably get back on here. And I'll probably have another live saying what happened with this exit interview. My advice to everybody out there, again, is know your worth. Do not settle. In this day and age, there's no need for anybody to settle. Hi. I don't have my glasses on. I think it says Aisha. Hi, Aisha. Thank you for being here. I'm just venting because I had to resign from my job yesterday. And now I'm going to my exit interview. I was called to come in for a meeting / exit interview because when I didn't for people who are just coming on, because I know people are coming and going. Because when I did put in my resignation, I put in a lot of evidence against people who was trying to assassinate me. What's up? That's what's up. What's up is that I'm not fighting for my life, because thank you, Jesus, I'm pretty well off. I know how to save, so I got some savings. I'm fighting I'm fighting spiritually. I guess is a good word to put it. I'm fighting spiritually because I have people that I don't know why they tried to come after me. I've told these people over and over again, I'm not one to play with. I'm not one that you can just come after and think I'm not going to fight back. And when I fight back, I fight. I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. March 29th, when I fight back, I come with receipts and I come in hard. So we're going to see how this go, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and go to this exit interview. Then when I come back, I'm going to come back on. Listen, I got plenty of time on my hands now. I am not working, so I will be on this all the time now. All the time. But y'all just pray for me. Pray that this exit interview go good. Again, I'm sorry for all over the place, but this is just fresh. And I also think when I come back on, not only would I tell events that led up to me putting in my resignation, but I will also tell the outcome of this meeting. So thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. I just had to get this out because everybody who's close to me, this is not something new, and I've been telling this story for a long time to them, and they're sick of hearing it. My husband's just glad that I finally decided to leave the job because of the stress. But anyway, let me go. I don't want to be late. I'll come back. I could talk a lot, as you can see, but I'll come back. Y'all have a good morning, and we'll see you in about 3 hours. All right. Oops. Bye.